Andrea, what we doing? We're here again.
Same thing we do every Tuesday, except not.
The same thing we do every Tuesday, except for the times when we don't do it on Tuesdays.
It's the same
Or
thing we
often.
try to do every Tuesday. Did you remember to mute Twitch for us this time?
I sure did. That's why you can't hear yourself talking.
What?
Technology. Incredible.
Man, 4 people off the bat. That's probably not true.
Well, I did send a notification saying it would be going live at some point shortly. So, you know. Anyway, we're back again. Guess who's in the hot seat? It's me. Just kidding. You didn't get to guess.
Wow.
And that, you know what that means? That means we'll probably advance a day and a half.
Don't make jokes. Who wants to hang out with us? Oh.
A photo I took in Hawaii.
Aw.
Hooray! Hibiscus. Oh, flower. Okay.
Did you not know a hibiscus was a flower?
Do I look like a guy who knows flowers?
Every day I learn more about you.
What?
Every day I learn more about you.
I don't know what a hibiscus is. Leave me alone.
Blah.
Very.
Oh,
intense.
bro, Mishima gets to be in one of these pictures for once.
Good old mishmash.
Look at him.
Photobombing
He's
our
being Mike
family album.
Wazowski'd, but you know.
He's photobombing our family album.
Our family album.
Yeah, it's our crime family. We're like the mob, except for like the dream worlds.
We're like the mob, except we're in high school.
Exactly. Hey, you could be part of the mob in high school. Where do you think they get all their recruits? All high school dropouts. It's all very nice. I love the talking. But anyway.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest tell between... Do you think the Jesus is being picked up on the mic?
Nice.
Probably.
Oh well. Also, do you think one of the most telling things about who's playing without like commentary saying otherwise is the fact that you actually read the text and I'm just like, hi, bye.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the text before.
Can you do things or?
That's an excellent question. What if I go downstairs? That's what I thought.
Oh right, I think we had this dilemma when we ended last time.
Excellent.
Morgana, I have to pee.
Man, this is a nice sofa. I'm examining the shit out of that sofa. I want to talk to you about something. Okay, well, thanks for keeping me up.
Morgana's like an
Don't sleep.
annoying girlfriend.
I want to talk to you about something. Never mind, I don't want to talk to you about something. It's like, wait, what do you want to talk about? I just said I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already
Every time I
studying?
hear
Is her
this-
sleeve ripped
How
off?
diligent.
Oh, no, that's just her hand. Okay.
Duncan.
Some gifts for you.
Look, it's not a great model,
Principal
okay?
of Shujin
It's a little
Academy has
fuzzy.
passed away. He suddenly
Oh,
saw
right,
Paul
the
crossing
principal
road and
died.
was struck by a large
Oh,
tree.
yeah, Principal Blobfish.
Emotional trauma. They say
Andrew, yeah.
suicide seems to
Principal
be a strong
Blobfish is
push for
dead and you're laughing.
Principal Kobayakawa committed
You're laughing.
suicide.
Principal
But with
Blobfish
someone
died
about to
and
kill
you're
themselves
laughing.
try to go to the police station, he even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change
What's
of
new,
heart.
pussycat?
Was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
What happened to Hunter? Why did he run into an electric
impossible.
fence?
How are
I
you
don't
so
know.
certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual
Makoto,
modus
you're like
operandi.
doing a marathon race
Did
with
Principal
Ryuji to
Kobayakawa
find out
seem
who's
any different
worse at
to you
hiding
lately?
our identities.
I don't
Sorry?
really know.
Makoto's sitting here like
Barely
giving
contacted
like
the students
just the
after all.
shittiest lies ever.
I
It's like
see.
she's in a marathon
Something
race
had
with
happened
Ryuji to
during the
reveal
school
our
trip.
identities as fast as possible.
She's supposed to be the
You're
smart
studying.
one.
Yup.
I'm sorry.
If
to bother you.
Ryuji is number 2 after Makoto, we're in trouble.
Makoto. Never mind. It's nothing.
Oh, you're doing it
Just
too,
don't
are
get
you?
dragged into trouble, okay?
Damn women. I
What is it
can't
with-
believe it. The dramatic reveal that Sai and Morgana were actually the same entity this entire time.
Incredible.
I'd better tell the others.
I wish. Oh my god, the Phantom Thieves are so just. Look at
so
us.
popular. I hope nothing dramatic happens that'll cause our ratings to plummet in an instant.
Misa so sleepy. You over your jet lag?
Moomin seems the type to just sleep instantly. I don't think he has problems.
For real?
Like, I don't remember it because it was like 10 years ago, but I feel like I didn't have any problems with the British Columbia jet lag.
Well, it's not really like a lot.
It was 4 hours. It's considerable. I mean, it's not like 19,
It's
but...
3 hours.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Well, it's the only experience with jet lag I've ever had. Although I feel
It's
like...
3 hours in a favorable direction too.
Oh yeah, because it's earlier, right?
Yeah. Because when you're, you know, you're flying into the rotation, you know, it's really like a net change of only about 2 hours. So, it's when you're coming back it gets weird, because then it's like a 7-hour difference or something.
Oh yeah. She went to the same place, Ryuji. No.
Does this look like a girls' club? Goral? Get out of here, Goral. Everyone knows Ryuji is massively sexist. Just look at the everything about him.
Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii? Ryuji, we tried to hit on women like twice.
Yes.
Refer to my above point. That sounds great, she says. In response to our comments, not theirs.
Huh? What about... I misread class as cheese. Help.
That's pretty rough. Classes tease.
Look, words are hard.
This
Oh.
has to be about you know what, right? With the principal.
What with the whole getting hit by a car and shit? That particular incident?
You know, if I had a nickel for every time a staff member died, in like the mid stages of a Persona game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird to have it twice.
For real.
There you
It happened in
For
front of
real.
the police
I think it's
station,
around the
didn't
same
it?
time too. I might have to double check, but I think
Oh my god, well-behaved female student, get a fucking smaller name.
like I could be wrong. I might have to double check it, but I think the staff member in Persona 4 also died in September. No one died in Persona 3 besides all of the protagonists.
Love?
Not true. Only 2 of them
Bullshit.
died.
He was covering something up.
Oh.
Everyone's been talking about it.
One of them got shot.
Maybe it wasn't
The other
suicide.
just
Do you think the
I
Phantom
don't remember
Thieves
what
took
happened to
him
the
down?
actual protagonist. The actual protagonist
Phantom
though,
Thieves?
they're fucking
Did they
dead.
kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Large male
That would be
student.
amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Yeah, take that.
Hell no.
Principal,
We
you
didn't
rotten
do jack
adult.
shit.
You know, because of how the camera
like-
angle is, it looks like this guy, like in the foreground between Ryuji and Anna, is part of our group. Like, you know?
It's just a catchy with a wig.
He's just following us. It's like, don't you have your own school to go to? No.
Blobfish.
Dun 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 dun.
This is the part where we are confronted about, did you or did you not kill Mr. Blobfish?
I had noticed.
No,
traces
we
of
already
data.
saw our next target.
Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she
What if
would
we got
never do
Sketchy to
something
do
so
it?
Foolish.
You seem to bring it to work. He
And
hangs
is
out
it
with
true
you
that
at
were
work.
completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Hey, look. I just said the thing.
Yeah.
Kobaya. I'm glad we call him Blobfish because that's a fucked up name.
Bayakawa.
Yeah? What, you fucking bragging about it now?
Yeah. Fucking, you got so many channel points. We should have a thing with our channel points. You can just spend them on nothing. Just redeem them for literally nothing.
It's called a highlighted comment.
No, but like for a lot.
Okay, we'll change the price to 10,000 points.
But it's funnier if it's literally nothing. Do we have anything against blobfish?
We've nothing against him.
What does this mean?
It means someone else
But I
killed
suppose
him.
Targeting someone at Shujin again and
face.
actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
You with your fucking 40-60 forehead face ratio.
Why are you making fun of everyone's foreheads?
They're large and intrusive. That's why. That would. It's not. It is
I have
nonsense.
no reason to believe everything you've said. However,
You've
it
been
seems
here
you
for
aren't the type of person who
55
would lie
hours.
just to
I hope you
protect
believe at least
themselves.
some of it,
I
because
will
otherwise
acknowledge
we're
what I
wasting a
must. It's
lot
more
of
efficient that
time.
way.
Do you think there's someone just coming into the interrogation room bringing us cups of coffee like every few hours? Because this
I
interrogation
hope we get a little bit.
hasn't ended.
I hope we have more than coffee, because if this was happening in real time, I mean, there ain't a lot of calories in coffee, and by not a lot, I mean there's like 6.
Well, they bring us the coffee, and then they also bring us little sandwiches to snack on. It's like tea time in Three
In
Houses.
any case, let's move on to
Exactly.
the topic at
Oh
hand.
man,
If you saw
tea
my
time with
investigation
Sae? Let's
data, You
go.
would have had the same suspicions I
most
did
of the
about
options in
Okumura.
Three
And if you
Houses.
looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to
Indeed.
those suspicions.
I wish this could literally
Tell me,
be anywhere
What
else.
did the Phantom Thieves do to
Just
Okumura?
move your cup.
I
What
just
did you learn
don't
from
want
him?
to though, because
Why
it's
did
in
it
like a
turn
really
out
good
as it did?
spot.
There,
need
now
you
it's
to
in a
tell me
better
everything.
spot. Cause now it's in the. It's basically the same spot that doesn't make noise.
All right,
The summary of the story at this point has been updated.
incredible. I love.
You can look at it if you want.
I won't. Even though I don't remember most of it, because it's taken me like 2.5 years to get
Before
here.
we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Do
People
we
are
though?
already talking about it online.
Also, why do they think
Are
we
the
did
Phantom-
it? Genuinely.
The Phantom Thieves.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say, it's like, are the Phantom Thieves Jeff?
People think he did it
Are the Phantom
because that
Thieves Jeff?
tabloid
Are the Phantom Thieves
Bring up
just?
Kamoshida's
It's like
abuses.
80%. No,
Could
4%.
it be that
Not
we're
yet.
responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
No! What are you
Me.
fucking talking about?
If we hadn't
Kabak,
changed
kabak, kabak.
Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Right.
But then
This scene. I
Kamoshida
hate
would have
this
kept
scene.
doing what he did
This
if we
sucks.
didn't go take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side.
Well, that's
I
a
wish
little
the Phantom
generous.
Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
That's anarchy. We don't want that.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom
But
Thieves
Andrea,
merchandise now.
ACAB,
We didn't
haven't
license
you
that.
heard?
And that's
Haven't
such
you
a big
heard?
deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
These people don't even know that the Phantom
This is
Thieves
kinda
aren't also
scary.
adults.
Could you imagine?
Doing the right
Oh my
thing?
god, did I tell you that a bunch of
I
people are
mean,
like,
the
yeah, we
principal
want a
was covering
Persona
stuff
game,
up,
but
right?
you're
I
adults
guess
now, and it's like
he
that
got what was coming to him.
does not work. Fundamentally. But
Whoa,
sure.
guys, let's get back on topic.
Well, why not?
Weren't we going to discuss the data we
What
obtained
what
from
what
Nikima?
what completely
Tell me,
limits
Nari.
Persona from being accessible
Why
to
me?
over 18s?
What?
First, prosecutor needs.
What did I say that was confusing?
You
I'm
said
just
what
asking-
prevents it from being accessible to over 18s? That's literally not what I was complaining about. People are saying that the next Persona game should have a cast of
But she
adults
has
instead of
cited a
teenagers.
beneficiary.
Okay.
That's
Majority
not
of
what
these
you
incidents.
asked, but whatever.
The
My
corporation
biggest thing is that
Okumura Foods. More prominently,
it
its
just
CEO.
doesn't work with how
Kunikazu Okuma.
Persona works. Because adults
Kumura.
have a
I've
lot
heard
less
that
free
name
time than
somewhere.
teenagers do.
From Big Bang.
Very consistently.
Big Bang Burger? For
And
real?
Persona, at least with the direction
You
it's taken
know,
since
they
the third
only
game,
got famous
is literally
sometime in the
just
past
about
few years.
micromanaging your
They even
time.
had a branch in Hawaii.
Well, I
It
mean,
says
what's the
here they
difference
benefited both
between
from
you've
scandals
got
and the
school and you've got a
resignations of their
full-time
competitors'
job?
executives.
You know,
That would seem to be the case.
pretty much the same thing,
This is
right?
too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly
You could
accidental
have,
incidents.
and adults have
I think it's
friends
natural
that
to
they can
suspect
manage their
he's
time
intentionally
with.
causing them.
Hell, if you're an adult,
I
maybe,
get that,
I don't know,
still. We have
single
even more
mom, single
evidence than
dad,
that.
you got, maybe
Tell
got
him, Futaba.
to do something about
They already
that.
tried
I don't
putting
know.
Okumura's name in the
Something,
map. He has a
something's
palace
gonna
for
happen.
sure.
That settles
I
it.
think it has more
He's totally
potential
our
than you're
next
giving
target.
it credit for.
The That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly.
Like, put it this way: what is more ridiculous? The idea that the
Yeah,
Persona games could
the
focus
excitement
on
levels don't
on
feel
a set of
normal.
characters that are
We
more than
might wanna
18
let
years
things
old,
calm down
or
a bit
that
first.
Super Mario Brothers could be made into a role-playing game.
Go against what people want?
Huh? No, but
Like, when you get right down to
Well,
it, nothing
here's
is
the thing.
impossible. It comes down to execution.
I can believe one of them easier because one of them happened.
looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Yeah, but like, it's
Sheesh,
called using your
sounds like you are.
imagination.
What's
Try
with all the
pretending for like a
hesitation?
millisecond that it
I can't
hasn't
stand
happened,
this.
and then just
Even
think
you,
about those two
Ryuji.
things.
You just back down the second someone disagrees with
Oh,
you.
right, you. This part.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Objectively true.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the
Debatable.
very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Alright, someone grab Morgana
I
by
can
the
take
tail
on
and just
some
fling him.
small-time target like
Just
Okumura
grab him
on
by
my
the
own.
scruff of his
Sorry,
neck.
but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
It's still you.
Then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
We replaced you as soon as physically possible
Looks like I don't
with a
belong
better
here after
character
all. Well,
and a better
this is
navigator.
goodbye.
A better character, and Yusuke's not that great, so like, shame on you.
Everyone shut up. I have
I'm
a
tired.
I have a
No,
migraine.
wait.
I don't have jet lag, but
See you.
I didn't sleep very much.
I bet he's back in no time.
Yeah, I bet too. Sure would be a shame if he wasn't. Sure am gonna
Look at
miss
his
him.
fucking walk. Did you see his
I
fucking
have to be.
stride?
Sure am gonna miss him.
Oh, well, guess what, Duncan?
All right.
Now that
I
Morgana's
managed
gone,
by myself
we
before,
can't do anything at
and I can
night.
do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura
Oh,
before
so he
both-
ruined.
You know.
So he ruins our personal and social
Wife.
life.
Huh? That kitty.
It was very cute. I would like to have it.
I can't believe this. The public
Now we're
believes
here.
in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that.
Don't you
principle.
guys have houses to go
I'm
to?
experiencing equal levels
Don't
of
pretend
frustration.
that you're always
My
just a
comments on TV
substitute
turned
for the
everyone
gas.
against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My
I guess
suspicion
one of the
after the
biggest
hackers case last month
Perks
is
of
now
a
conviction
hypothetical
thanks to the
persona
principal's
accepted
death.
as adults
The
is
mental
that it'll
shutdown
have
cases and the
people
psychotic
stop
breakdowns are
sexualizing
surely
minors,
the
which is
Phantom
nice.
Thieves' doing.
Well, there you
I
go.
remember the data you showed me
Nailed
about
it.
Okumura
Right on
Reeds.
the head.
Is that the basis for these beliefs?
Of course, now
There
I'm
have
thinking
been
about it, it's like,
frequent occurrences of mental
Persona
shutdowns surrounding
with
Okumura
guy, but you're
recently.
also a single
If
parent.
only
Isn't
there
that
was a clear
isn't that basically like
connection between him and
like
the
Alan
Phantom
Wake or
Thieves.
some shit?
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You're a
You
case.
may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say
Ow.
nobody warned you if this
Kerpow.
becomes an issue later.
I'm pretending to make shooting
My superiors
noises
told me the
because
same
I
thing.
am just listening to dialogue.
We first need to
Bang,
know
bang,
what
bang,
methods the
bang,
Phantom
bang,
Thieves are
bang,
using.
no.
bang, bang,
The police can't make
Alright.
a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
My show now.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
It shouldn't be my
So,
show. I can't be entertaining.
You
by
wish to
myself.
ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
It's like one of the things that like terrifies me of even
It's a
trying
shame.
to be like let's play by
Especially
myself
since we
beyond the
both
fact
want
that
to
it's just
capture the
time
culprit
sink.
behind the
It's
psychotic
time sink that I
breakdowns.
can't really afford that much. But like I cannot be funny by myself.
I'm really messed up.
Hey, he found the palace all by himself. Good for him.
Hey, Morgana's dead. Great.
Two types of people.
accessible alone?
Yes!
How horrible! What?
Mysterious person.
Can't.
I don't recognize that shadow.
Mysterious thing.
Who's there?
Man, yeah. It's okay, well, at this point, it's like, well, I mean, why are we even pretending like we don't know who this is?
To be fair, we don't actually know her name yet, I don't think.
When everybody...
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
Nope. No.
No.
I see. I just kind of expected he'd come home when he got hungry.
Yeah, that's what cats
Maybe he
usually
went to
do.
someone else's place. Let's ask.
I don't think Morgana knows where everyone else lives. I don't know where anyone else lives.
That's it. That's all we got. You know, cats, you know, they fall off of things and...
Does he really seem
hit by
like the type to
stuff.
who would go off and die on us like that, though?
Yes.
That's kind of what cats do, though. They, like, leave to die, don't they?
He also, like, basically did that. That's a solid prolly right there.
Probably. Oh boy, I also hope you're ready for everyone to fucking demonize
Aren't they all
Ryuji
being
for
way too cold about this?
not caring
Oh, well.
enough.
Have a good
Question
day.
mark.
They're being cold about it because most of them didn't like Morgana.
Yusuke, apathetic. Ryuji didn't like him because Morgana didn't like him back.
no one like a
On was
fan of
sexually
peas.
harassed by him, which is an interesting thing to say about a cat.
Oh, we have a fan.
Yeah!
Man, that character is almost a main character. Look at that hair.
That's the main character from Watamote. Hey, so like, does the stream quality actually look like ass, or is that just your computer being ass?
I think it kind of just looks like that. I'm streaming at like the highest possible definition,
Ew.
so it's like that's as good as I can make it look.
Hello, Max's nose.
I hate listening to how people talk sometimes in video games. Freaking Phantom Thief supporter back there was like, we need to cleanse all the scumbags for the world to purify it. It's just like, this is not how... I don't think there are any people that talk like this, let alone fucking teenagers.
That's where all of Mishima's negative traits went after he stopped being a shitty person. They just condensed themselves into Phantom Thief supporter.
Wouldn't you agree, Steeler-kun?
It's us.
That's
Steeler
me.
Kun.
My name is Steeler.
Do you think anyone ever goes like, hey, that kid's name, do you think? No, that's
Do you know the answer?
profiling, Hanako. And it's like, oh, damn.
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral. That would be what a pawn shop does. That's what pawning is, actually.
This is it.
Very good.
It's always kind of a funny thing that from the show Pawn Stars, it's like, it's called Pawn Stars. It takes place in a pawn shop, but they never actually pawn anything there. It's always there to sell. You know, they're always selling things there, which is, you know, it's not what pawning is.
So what does it mean to have the money for collateral?
Collateral just means that someone puts up a loan, and that loan is valued against some kind of object or thing that can be claimed by the loaner if the person doesn't pay the loan back.
Ah.
So, like, for example, a mortgage is a loan in which the house is collateralized against the loan. So if you don't pay your loan, the bank takes your house.
Oh.
In the case of pawning, you would say, I don't know, bring in like a watch, it's a gold watch, like whatever, $1,000. It's like, okay, well, it's valued at $1,000, so I'll loan you $1,000. Don't pay your loan, I keep the watch.
Oh, okay.
So there you go, a quick lesson of collateralized debt. One of my specialties in finance.
Correct.
Well, I mean, not that specific, just one of the things you learn about
Ah.
stuff.
Is the room warm? Or am I just...
What was that?
Is the room warm to you?
It's a little warm. I can't make it less warm, unfortunately.
Crack open
Except
the
by...
window a bit.
You could. Come straight over here, okay? Probably a little late.
Come straight over. No.
Okay.
Oh, that's not as helpful as I thought it would be. I forgot it's like not winter anymore.
It's like freezing out there.
Is it?
Because it's sunny. Oh my god.
Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Misread Dividus DVD.
Beep boop. Bop 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 boop. Scribbly bop. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Mona's still not home.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next
Also,
story.
sorry,
Late
have
last night,
Morgana and
multiple
Haru
glass
been in that
windows were found
palace for
shattered
like
at the
over a
Okuma
day
Foods
now?
corporate headquarters.
I
Have
guess
they
so.
not left?
I don't know. Maybe they hang out at Haru's place or something.
She is rich.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Oh my god, is this present day?
Wonder if someone's got
People
a grudge
trashing
against that guy.
statues of people that don't
However,
like.
there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
If only we had fingerprints.
You left your fingerprints on this gun.
Oblivious boy.
We don't know where it is. I don't even know how Morgana knows where it is.
It's like, are you two texting each other when you're sitting right next to each other? Goddamn Zoomers.
Are we Zoomers?
Let's see, if we're in our mid-teens in 2016, yeah, we'd be Zoomers.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because Futaba would be born in 2001, so...
There you go. You fit right in.
Oh, maybe.
Corporate HQ, boy, let's go. Don't forget, everyone.
So Duncan, let's do something.
You mean like going outside? Oh no, I'm
How
so.
about you play a video game?
I feel like I know where this is going.
How about we make some infiltration tools? What if we try to work out with the chair?
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Dorina.
I'm working. Man, this. It's like, oh look, it's the spot on the desk where Morgana scratched it one time. I sure miss Morgana. Oh look, this paw print reminds me of that time that Morgana walked in with a dirty foot and left the spot here. I sure miss Morgana. Man, this rain makes me fucking miserable, which reminds me of Morgana. Anyway, I'm going to sleep in the bed that Morgana used to sleep in. And there goes Andrea. That was all she had in her. It wasn't a lot.
This makes me miserable. It reminds me of
It also makes me miserable. Oh look, blue and red numbers.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Wow, that's the best delivery you got, huh? Chunk, chunk.
Impossible.
This is what happens. You know, everyone's like, could you do me a favor? Could you go do the Phantom Thief thing to me? So is there a particular, like, trait or quality one must possess to actually, like, engage in the whole, like, alternate world business?
No.
So, like, theoretically, like, anyone could do it?
Yeah. Like, ours just popped up at random, but basically once, if you were, like, in a cognitive world, you're fair game. I don't know how
So there must be-
Haru got there, but
So there's got to be like thousands of people all over the world
It is the
doing
headquarters of a large
Phantom
corporation,
Thief-esque stuff, right?
If anything,
nah,
getting into the real building is impossible.
we won the lottery on getting superpowers,
Mona
so...
seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely
We won
on
the
a
lottery
different
based
scale
on
than the ones we've dealt
superpowers.
with previously.
Ryuji was with us when we first went.
I
Then
searched
On was with
Okura
us another
online.
time we went.
He's totally up to something.
Then Yusuke was there.
Don't you
It's
think
it's
he's
like
guilty
it's like
too?
a it's like getting sick.
I don't know anything.
No
What?
thoughts.
I'm
Head
totally
empty.
sure of it.
We're here for
Well,
Mona.
we're trying to play,
No,
but
we're
sometimes,
not.
but sometimes we,
No.
but sometimes we
gotta
don't
make
get the right
sure we
options
squeeze
for
the
it.
juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace
But the whole point of our
keywords,
character
right,
is that he's
Nova?
supposed to be like a little bit on the vacant
Corporate
side.
HQ is outer space.
Yeah.
Huh? The hell?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why
But then
it's
you're
called
like,
Big
no.
Bang Burger. Big
Oh,
Bang
because
is
of the
space lingo.
we're here for Mona.
Oh, okay.
necessarily.
Yeah, no.
Just bad
Lumen
timing. It's just
absolutely-
like you-
yeah.
Store branch
You're
name
responding
came
to
from
the
CEO
game
himself.
and not responding to
Yeah.
the
Outer
game.
space.
But yeah, no, Moomin,
How
no thoughts.
exciting.
Head empty.
We better be able to breathe once we
No
get
one
in.
knows how he gets such high test scores.
Is everyone
Not
ready?
even Moomin.
I'm activating it now.
Uh-oh.
Dun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sure this situation will not come back to bite us in the ass.
So, like, what does it
You're
look
already
like when
considered
we just...
threats? President Okumura
when we
must
just
be
go
on
to
guard,
the-
what with everything
We
that's
just
been in the
disappear.
news.
right in the middle of a busy street?
Yep.
It's just causing more trouble.
There's photos.
I don't understand. Why would that be a thing? Why would you ever design it that way?
It's as though we're in a film.
Why would you design it that way? These
Big
fucking
Bang.
supernatural powers?
Well, it's just like...
Hey,
That just seems like a
Duncan,
strange design
we
choice.
did it. We made it to the next dungeon.
Oh my
It's
god.
only been 10 episodes.
And look! The gang's all
yeah,
here.
you scared for time they match. That's adorable.
I wish you could come with me.
What happens if you talk to her during like the party member setup section?
All right, let's get
She
moving.
puts on the wrong clothes. That's what happens.
Okay, she just tells you how cool she is. And like Makoto's also here, but
You know what the saddest? You know what the only bad thing about Morgana not being here is?
no afro.
Yeah, no afro. All right, let's go. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Hey,
The elevator just drops out from under us.
Wrong lever.
Sorry, I just got flashbacks to the fucking trolley problem picture I sent you the other night.
Yep.
And then everyone on the trolley died. Except, did everyone on the trolley die, or was the one guy still safe?
Probably the one guy who's fine.
It runs over the first 5 people and then it does a U-turn to get the last guy.
That was like the monster prom joke, right?
Was
They
it?
had the trolley problem. I was like, ah man, I wish we could kill all of them, and then they just like drew extra tracks to lead back around to the one guy remaining.
I don't remember that, but I can absolutely believe that.
It's like there, trolley problem solved. Now everyone dies, as it should
So
be.
Duncan,
Yes.
you see that floating ball in the
Stop.
corner of the room?
But,
The corner behind you. Down. behind you. To the right.
Just say when, okay?
That.
This thing.
Yeah, you can steal those.
It looks like a robot's brain.
It was actually a clump of silk yarn. So remember the map, because the map will tell you which doors are real. It's like Luigi's Mansion, like that.
That noise is the soundtrack, you plebe.
So what do you think of this song?
I like it.
Who's that?
It's pretty bopping.
Robots? There are tons of them.
But are they in
They
disguise?
have the Big Bang Burger logo.
Yo, the new
saying
McDonald's
something.
toys look great.
You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are
Dude,
they
isn't that
talking
like a
about?
Kingdom Hearts bad guy?
Is it?
Yeah, from the Wonderland, remember? He's
Oh,
got all like the
yeah.
dangly arms and shit.
That one died.
They said it's being disposed of.
They're
These
fired.
robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Robots.
Don't tell me. I got it.
No, I feel like that's sort of implying like I know the
I know,
answers. Like,
I
so I
know.
feel like robots is the
True.
robots.
That's what they appear to be externally. However, this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their E CEO.
I like to pretend when the
So
rest
he
of the
thinks
fandom
they're his
views see
robots?
movements say like obviously
They're
stupid
treated like
shit
this
like
in
that.
reality as
Just give
well.
him a little
The
like
company truly
backpack,
is
give him a
exploiting it.
lollipop for doing his best.
See?
That's
Okumura
me.
And
is
then
a
they're like,
piece of shit, just like I
Why
said.
is he our leader again?
Mona
I
is
don't
our main
know.
objective
I
here.
didn't want to. On didn't want to.
He doesn't seem
No
to
one
be
wanted
anywhere
Morgana to be
nearby.
a leader except
Let's
Morgana,
search further
so
in.
here's the only one left.
Damn it.
Plus, for some reason, he's like the only guy who can do multiple personas. which
We
is,
don't
like-
know what
which,
the
which,
deal with that
which
is.
is like kind of a big deal. So I guess that makes him the leader.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep.
New.
Steal.
Dips. New.
Did someone say steal? Yo, it's a burger bun!
I love burger buns. Nom 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 nom.
The burger bun. Door!
Huh? What?
We could have walked through that.
Do. Oh, I didn't know she actually followed us. I thought she was just like. I thought the point of the navigator was just kind of like they just kind of like hung back at like a desk or something. I didn't realize that they actually followed us around.
Morgana followed us around.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to Morgana.
Not even his glorious afro?
My attention is more drawn to Futaba
Oh,
than
this
with Morgana. Morgana's just kind of like, oh, he's there. Cool, I guess. Ryuji, you'll get it. Oh wow, he
Look at
heard
it.
you.
There's no way we can force that thing open.
Max hears things sometimes.
We've hit a blockade quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Nah, man, we just gotta abuse
That
the
means
system.
Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's
What has
here
he
in the
been
palace,
doing
he
for a
would have to be
day?
somewhere
2
before
days?
This door.
Starving.
Oh, vigilante?
There she is.
Dun 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 dun. It's fucking Mask of Zorro over here.
Those clothes. Could she be?
Is she a phantom
Mask?
thief?
Wait.
Wait, hold
is
on.
She the one Madarame and Kanashiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Ryuji, stop being sexist and shut the goddamn
Are
up.
you the one who's been following us?
Say something, damn it!
I'm really sad these episodes don't get names anymore, because Shut the Goddamn Up is pretty good.
Mona.
Mona the vampire.
Hey. Long time no see, Panther.
It's been 2 days.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah, I'm on Ryuji's
Came for
side,
the
as
treasure?
usual.
You should just go home with your
Except
tail
for when he's
between
being
your legs.
sexist. Or a
Actually,
predator.
We were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by
It's
me.
kind of the same thing.
and this-
Yeah, whatever.
this
They
beauty
overlap,
thief.
but they're not the same.
Yes, they have a Venn diagram. There's a
I'll
little
have
bit of
you know
space on
she's a
either
Persona
side,
user
but
too.
there's a lot of it in the middle.
Yeah.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Is it?
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
Doing her best.
You are not qualified to be
I
phantom
have
thieves.
baggy
Do you even
shorts
understand
and a
what it means
feather
to be
cap.
a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is. Yeah, tell them.
Yusuke.
You.
Yusuke's pretty
What do
honorable.
you think it means?
I don't think.
I don't think about it.
That's no good, I say.
That's fair.
Enough with the idle chit chat. You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
I was like, where did you pick this chick up?
Oh, also, so do you recognize
You.
Haru's voice at all? Because you
Me?
should.
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
It's Marianne.
Oh.
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
I mean, she's not wrong. It's just the way she put it, you know?
What was it
And
again?
you put some fucking clothes
came all
on.
the
You're
way
a
here
disgrace
just
to
to
women
say-
everywhere.
Is that cleavage?
Kinda
Get out of
feels
here,
like
that
she ain't
shit.
dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
It would be great
Already
if
said
she
that.
actually was like super
We don't have
dangerous,
time to chat.
and she was just really crappy at being intimidating, and then she like got into a fight with us and like kicked her asses immediately.
Well, the thing with Haru is that her persona hasn't,
underestimate
quote,
us.
fully awakened yet. Her persona's awesome. I love it.
Here they come.
Oh, shit.
Kia.
You honestly don't
Snap
fight
out of it,
other
we need to
persona
go.
users as much as you should.
We'll meet up later at our usual
Like in
spot.
Persona
Well,
4
like I
Three.
just highlighted, it's just like if there's no particular rhyme or reason to who can and cannot become a, you know, a persona user, then you would think
Hey.
that you'd run into more of
Bet
them.
you're
Yeah,
tired.
it's weird, right? Because like Persona 3 at least had the excuse
That was
that it was
quite rough.
basically like completely
I haven't
random.
felt
If you
exhaustion
were
like this
conscious
since
during the
I first
the
awakened
midnight
to my
hour,
persona.
that's not what it's called. The dark hour. You're fine.
have
You're
you been
allowed to
looking
do
at
it,
all this
but it's
time?
random. So you know, whatever.
Sorry.
But like that was
just
also a
didn't wanna
plot
stand
point
around and
in
wait.
Persona 3 that like
The
some of the main
burglar
bad
later
guys were
concludes
another group of
circulating
Persona
news again.
users, and it was cool. I like Strega.
It would be kind of cool to have like a whole
Why'd
game
they keep
centered
coming after
around
only
like
me?
different groups of
It's all 'cause little Miss
people,
Beauty Thief
persona
opened that
users
door.
who have like different
That door most
goals.
likely had a
Persona
biometric
Battling
three
each other.
houses.
There you go.
How'd you get it to open?
It's like a whole secret war
I
that
wonder
takes
who
place
that
in the
girl
mental
could
realm.
be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look
Also
like
known as a
one.
persona.
Did Mona
In the
betray
South.
us?
Actually, this just reminds me of the joke people were making before Persona 5 released, because they thought that the Phantom
No.
Thief outfits were just a thing they
I
had
don't
in
think
reality.
he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make
Which
more
is
sense for him
hilarious.
to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
What a
I
coincidence!
feel like I've
Whoa!
seen her somewhere.
Are you trying to tell me that that like the first like
Where
other
at?
random person that we saw using a persona
School?
was just
Is it?
another random teenager that that
What?
hangs out in the same like city as us?
Now that you mention it, I feel like I've
Crazy.
seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on.
Honestly,
after
it's
all.
weird.
Half of us have
The
masks.
registry in the student council room has photos of every student.
Hers wasn't even like
Let's
a
check
good
them all
one.
tomorrow. If we can figure out the
Her
identity
face
of
was
the beauty
very
thief, that
decipherable.
may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best
What are
if
you
we
gonna do,
investigate how
Yusuke?
sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
He's going to eat so many
We are
burgers.
gonna take them down.
It's a business expense. So, do you think we're just gonna angst about how much we miss Morgana again?
I can taste the lack of worker compensation. The corporate cynicism. Oh god, these fries are so good. Oh no. Brought in from overseas. Like China? Like right next door?
America?
It ain't gonna be cheaper in America. Bringing in the Mexican cow.
The Mexican cow.
Cheaper ingredients overseas in America. It's like, where do you think America gets its everything? Not America.
I guess from Japan, everything counts as overseas, right?
Yeah, they don't really have like a lot of.
Even parts
you
of
know,
Japan would count as overseas.
It's true. It's just coming from Hokkaido.
Getting it from Australia.
Australian beef.
It's not even beef.
Wolf. Oh my god.
Kangaroo.
Oh my god, that's the secret of the Bang Burger that makes it so good. It's made of kangaroo.
Yep.
Sure. I'll just whatever answer. I don't care about these conversations.
Hit the button, Duncan.
Yeah. See.
Are we gonna meet? So are we gonna meet? Oh, give the mega fertilizer.
Mega fertilizer.
So, do you think we'll just be sad about Morgana if we look at our table?
I'm surprised. It's like, you know, Morgana used to ask me if the plant was doing okay. I miss Morgana.
Let's see. Who was that person with Morgana? Over-examine the sofa. Why did Morgana leave?
Honestly, it's way funnier than it is sad. I feel like I'm supposed to like give a fuck that Morgana's not on our team. I'm just like, it's honestly been one of the most entertaining parts of this game. Him leaving is one of the best things that's happened to us, aside from like not being able to get anything done.
I think the game's just going out of its way to confirm our no thoughts, head empty line of thinking. What?
Phantom Thieves equals godly. Better than the cops.
That's not a high bar to clear, buddy. Too slow, hurry to another.
I think that it's a perfectly fine bar to go off of, considering the fact that the cops operate 24/7 all over the country, and we've hit like 4 people in like the last 5 months.
Yeah, but we also
You know, I'm
haven't
sorry.
killed any innocents.
I'm sorry that things occasionally go wrong with the cops, but they do a lot of shit. Okay, they do a lot of shit every single day. There's fucking millions of them everywhere. All right. A lot of dead people in the world are working for cops. Cats.
Kangaroo, we've been over this.
That cheap Australian kangaroo meat.
Yeah, you just either that or it's made of Australian spiders. You could probably make a burger with one of those bastards. They're everywhere.
They grow them like cows there.
Would someone normally call themselves beauty thief? No. Yeah.
Morgana does have that thing. It's weirder if he told her. It's way worse.
Yeah, because, like, if it was her idea, it's just, like, you know, stupid, but, like, in theory, kind of cute. Yeah, dude. Or maybe she didn't feel the need to kick our asses. How much of a threat do we think Haru is?
Don't let your guard down.
I don't think
She
we
could
gotta worry
strike-
about that, dude.
She could strike at any moment. She could be one of us. She was wearing a mask. How do we know it wasn't Yusuke?
How do we know it wasn't you?
He also wears a mask. Have you ever seen Yusuke and Beauty Thief in the same room?
Yes.
Shit.
It's It just reminds me of the fucking Jellopocalypse Pokemon Coliseum stream where it's just like if it talks it's a person, if not it's a dog. It's like if it has a mask it could be Yusuke.
Man, this girl's hot. Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
Ryuji, if she's younger than you,
No
she's
way.
only younger than you
She's
by
the
a
same
year.
age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why
He's like, I don't, I mean, really, don't write it off. Yeah, I mean, you know, within 2 years,
concentration is waning.
still chill.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
That's true.
They're all starting
Did
to
we
look
see
the
her
same to
hair?
me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should
Think we
probably
can
narrow
really
things
find
down,
her?
right?
Yeah, she's the only one who's this fluffy. It's hard
Plus-
to tell.
plus-
Moomin, shut up.
So many students. But it's also like,
You can say that again.
you know, it's Japan, where 99.9% of people have black hair,
Yeah.
and she has clearly brown hair. Yeah. There you go.
Kumura?
Seeing her in the
Wasn't
regular
beauty peak
uniform
like
is
this
weird
too?
and I hate it.
Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
I can't believe I
It
didn't
would
notice
also
this
explain how
immediately.
she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
We go to confront Haru and she
Why
just
was she at
stares
her
at us, says nothing, just
We could just make her spill the beans
Stares.
herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm
or we
gonna
could
lock
just
up.
look.
I'll see you all
We
tomorrow.
could look around school. Mostly because we heard gossip. Oh, there she is. Hi.
Dun dun.
What gave it away, Moomin?
Come on, move.
I really like how the game's been feeding us a lot more
Um,
stupid answers lately.
Happen to be interested in gardening?
No.
I have a plant.
I have a plant. That's right.
See, I feel like that should be an answer. Like, I have a house
a
plant.
little.
Sure, a little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this?
Where? Why'd you drive
You
it
know,
into the grass?
Yeah, that's your main
Boys
problem.
sure
You're trying to
are
ride it
strong.
across.
Thank you.
Boy, sure,
You're a
strong.
second year, aren't you?
Oh
That makes me just a tad older.
Haru says this, and I could be wrong, but I think she's like either the second or third best physical
Have
attacker
we
in
met
the party.
somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Haru Okumura, correct?
Were you
The
just
only daughter
lurking
of
in the back
Kamikaze
room? What
Okumura,
the hell?
CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace? Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that.
So,
Moving on.
so
why did you become a
can you
Phantom
figure out
Thief?
why I like Haru so much?
She's exactly what we're
My father
trying to
said he
be.
regarded as a manager, but I had various
We're a perfect
doubts
couple.
about him.
No
Things
thoughts.
have grown quite serious lately.
I also like that she
That's
just
why I want to make
100%
amends,
gave up. Like,
even though it may
zero
only be for my
resistance.
own
Well, I feel like,
satisfaction.
at least
But I
to
wonder
Haru,
if
she
this
doesn't
is
really
just
have a
learning from the
reason to try
problem.
to be like,
Where did you
What?
meet Morgana? It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
plus she's probably
And
heard
that was
Morgana
Morgana?
bitching about us long enough that she's probably like,
And when I
"You
followed him,
need
I
to
ended up in the
go
metaverse.
home."
There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him. Isn't there any way we can work together?
Maybe
I
by
can't cooperate with people
working
who don't
together.
know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to attack
he does kind of,
and help
he did
Mona-chan,
kind
who
of
gave me a
give
chance
himself
to do
his own
just that.
problems, really.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we worked. No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Haru, sweetheart, you're not though.
It's like, I gotta be honest with you, Haru, you really picked just
She
the
had quite a
worst
sore spot.
one to work with.
Pretty much
Then what
anyone
we gonna
else
do,
would have
huh?
been a better
Seems
choice.
getting her
Even
cooperation won't be
Makoto.
possible.
Makoto's
consult
worst
with the
crime
others
is
on
that
our
she's
next move.
boring. What is
Shouldn't
wrong
ignore
with the
Morgana either.
flowers?
They're unlocking their persona.
It's the final phase of Gygus. Run.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's
Yes,
right.
Father. It's like, no, not you. It's like, oh, thank God, I didn't really know what you meant. I was just gonna improvise.
Just gonna borrow the car.
Phantom thieves.
I can't drive, but you know, first time for everything.
Did the media ask you anything?
No.
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called
Why do
phantom
you care?
thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some
So I guess
foolish
Morgana's
idols.
just like living in harm.
This country has no future.
Sure, man.
Cause I gotta be
What if they
real,
do
Dad
exist?
Okumura seems like the type
What
of
if these
haunting
Phantom Thieves
a
really
cat
can
as
steal
soon as it
hearts?
walked into his house.
Are you still
It does kind of
having
make you wonder,
doubts
is like,
about me?
to like,
No.
I mean,
More
I assume these
importantly,
people live in
I
like,
hope things are
do
going
these people
well
live in a
with that
house,
young
like a
man.
penthouse? What are they at?
I don't actually know.
Yes,
This is
Father.
the only shot we really get
Very well
of
then.
their house.
He may
I
not
mean,
seem like
it
but he's still
looks
the
like
son
an
of an
like a
influential
condo
politician.
or something
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
big.
Will eventually
So it's
become
like,
a
if that is the
necessary
case, it's
condition
like,
for this company.
is there like an elevator that he goes through? Does he climb down like the
I
escape
understand.
ladder?
I will do the
Does he
best I
scale the
can.
wall like a squirrel?
Haru
That's
just
how
smuggles
Haru
him in
Okuma
under his
is.
sweater.
It's like, Haru, what did you do? He's like,
I'm pregnant!
It's like, God damn it, Haru.
The baby, it's being birthed. Morgana just drops out onto the floor.
It's a boy.
I think.
It sounds like a girl, but it's a boy. It only sounds like a boy because it's young and Japanese.
Found some weird comments on Mashima's website. Oh,
Mish
no.
mash. Mush bush. Solid Prowley. Sounds like a plan.
Yay!
I love meme toes. I bet this plant doesn't need any help.
Well, what's the stuff I gotta say to us today? That's less funny.
Nor didn't I notice something was bothering Morgana.
Can we go pee?
I haven't been able to go to the bathroom for 3 days. I'm also starving to death slowly.
You gotta eat the coffee beans.
Desperate times.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
you're welcome.
I thought we already got this. 10B. What the fuck? It's all really good. What did
Well,
I
I'm
do?
glad I decided. Well, that fucking solves our food problems. Could have used that to buy a rock. Ages ago.
I don't. Is it from the battle DLC? Oh, that might be it. Also, when we're allowed to live again, we need to go to the gun store and sell our garbage. Are you doing an interpretive dance?
Expressing my sadness about Morgana not being a part of the group anymore.
What happens if you look at yourself?
Ramen Bowl, please answer my call. How do I get Morgana back?
Feed him ramen, of course.
I knew it. I knew it. The solution to all my problems is eating.
I don't know what our characterization of Moomin was at the start of this.
I can't
I
believe
don't think we would have expected consulting a plastic ramen bowl for advice to ever pop up, though. It's not even like a magic 8-ball. You doing dinner today? Are you doing dinner today?
Yeah.
What you doing?
I think I'm about making some Salisbury steaks. Salisbury steak.
Hi,
Hello, how are you? Like, oh my god, we're here to like teach a class or something.
You're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country.
It's full of Japanese tourists. I wonder, is that true? Is there enough Japanese people in Hawaii that you can get around talking Japanese?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, it is like halfway there, but I have no idea. Mr. Steeler, show me how much you know your English.
I know English.
Show me your true
Let's hear
form.
it.
What's one of the supposed origins of the phrase "cat got your tongue"? That reminds me of Morgana.
Cats eating human tongues.
Wow. Cats eating are delicious.
Well, cats are doing meow sounds right,
That
but
sounds-
it doesn't make sense. Should I look it up?
I guess.
Because we don't have our usual cheating button.
I say it's a usual cheating button. It's like we haven't really had access to the cheating button for a
No,
while.
because we've never fucking
You know.
switched our Wi-Fi back.
Time stand still as I contemplate the meaning of life.
It's September, right?
Yes. When September ends.
Cats eating human tongues.
I knew it. I knew it was eating human tongues. Delicious.
This is it.
Good.
Good old ancient Egypt, just doing all the stuff.
No way.
Whoa, he actually knew that? That makes him 2% cooler. How do you get smarter from answering a question you already knew the answer to?
Maybe you guessed.
For example, if you shot them in the face with a gun, they might just survive that.
Oh no.
They might not. It's crazy. I mean, well, better not disappoint the audience. Time to give in to peer pressure and go attack the rich guy.
I don't feel like it.
I'll find it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be game this
I
time.
miss Morgana. With all due respects, I feel like movements.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes.
Oh no!
I know
Not good.
already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need
Set
to
the
be
mood,
wary
you
of
know.
Buddhism.
We're
So we're doing a
miserable
stakeout
because
here.
Morgana's not here.
We'd better be
Ryuji
ready
doesn't
for
want
the
to
long haul.
apologize. He may as well just be miserable with the music
Ain't
too.
he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it
We
now?
can't check our phones.
Hold that thought.
We brought a magazine.
What took you guys so
are
long?
seriously slacking off way too much.
Your
Do
face.
you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
Why?
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
What are you fucking talking about?
That's not what I intended. But that would be my
I don't know.
fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yes.
I mean, we're here for both of you.
Is that it?
I mean,
I mean, we're not just gonna take Morgana and be like, Haru, fuck off.
No, see, that's what the game does anyway. The plot doesn't like Haru very much.
I guess we could still use it.
Ryuji!
No,
You're
he's
sorry
got a
too,
point.
Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all. Lady On.
Could you imagine if this was like a moral
Everyone,
choice? Like you either
shouldn't
had
you be
to pick
using
Haru
code
or
names?
Morgana.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Wow.
On setup was completely
Fucking
ruined.
get wrecked by
Oh,
Futaba.
is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of
So
yourself.
how many circles have
Do
we
you
been
have the
running
skills
around
to
in the
back
past
that
few
up?
days?
I don't know, but why does he have to
Try and
put
catch me then.
why does he have to put Ryuji's problem on all of us, you know? This is mainly between him, those two.
Also, I'm not like I gotta bring
There
up
they
the fact
go.
that like, especially prior to this
Did
point,
he
Morgana
even think about
basically
how
just
long you made us
insulted
wait?
Ryuji
Fine, we'll
every
do this.
opportunity he got.
Yeah.
So it just
Jeez, this
seems
isn't
really
what
like
we came here to do.
But he's just one of those people that likes he's like, I'm ribbing you, I'm making fun of you, take that. But then you turn around and be like, hey, you suck. And it's just like, I'll never forgive you for this.
Hunter.
My god, it is Hunter. It always has been the entire time.
It's Hunter. Always has been.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go chase after a car with our
Okay.
legs.
Okay. Here we go.
Piece of cake.
That's not what your dialogue box says. That's a bunch of lies.
I'm okay.
Well, in that case, we
What
should
block
take our
are we
time.
in? No block looks like this.
Nice dead end, asshole. You're
Oh,
trapped
it's just
now.
Morgana's little face is on the thing.
He's gonna fucking run into us. Yep.
Hey,
Only feel sorry if he ran over on. It's funny, right? Because like Morgana's been with us the entire time, but it doesn't feel like he really likes any of us.
Not really.
Okay.
Everything's on is hot, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Can we just break into the driver's seat, please? Oh.
Oh, thank God he's dead.
What about Haru?
We'll get her later. It's fine.
She was in the car!
Oh. I'll pry her out then. I don't know.
hey!
You know, this never happened when I was driving.
Examine Morgana. Yep, he's dead. Oh,
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
just pick him
There's
up!
nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
Keep, right?
What's that over there?
Huh?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Look, a distraction.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now?
It'd be great if only movement
I
turned
don't hear the sound of his
to face the
engine at all.
distraction and everyone else just
Could they have
watched him
left
run away.
Mementos? Her lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage.
What are you talking about,
We should probably
Makoto?
just head home for today.
We literally just caught him twice.
Also, you have a bike!
Yeah, that's true. Ryuji's got a boat. How dare you?
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
No, you managed for a minute. Maybe I might have for a minute.
You wait, what?
You managed for a minute. Maybe I get my inhaler because I'm dying.
Oh boy, here we go.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh boy.
What?
Do I really have
What
to
were
be
you
left
doing
alone
somewhere
with the
without any
creepy
reception?
Ginger and Haru?
Played with guys, that's
Oh.
it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
No.
Can't you do that for me?
Haru!
Old people have a right to be old.
Well, you know. Rotten adults. Also, Haru's being sexually assaulted,
Oh,
so.
no.
Little. Let go of Haru!
What the?
Oh, right, him.
Boy, that was an unnecessarily
Why did we
comic.
both laugh about
This is a comical sound effect for a totally not comical moment.
the whap or the meow?
The WAP.
Damn it. I am useless.
Yeah, bitch!
Someone,
You're a cat!
anyone.
Can anybody find me?
Haru's like, I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat?
Meow, 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 meow.
Anyway, I was in the middle of ripping your clothes off.
We just across the street watching this happen.
No one's. We don't currently have visual.
Was that Mona's voice?
How did we hear that before anything?
Meow.
Why did we hear that before the meow?
Hey, over there. That doesn't
Meow.
seem right to me.
What doesn't seem right to you?
We were in Aisha.
Wow, it's an amazing coincidence that we just got out at the same place.
Son! Mona!
The hell are you doing,
Guys.
friend?
Priorities.
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Who is that?
Some asshole.
That's somebody.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
Who are
How
you?
dare you make a fool of me? I'll be
Philip
telling
Rack.
your father about this too.
Oh, is that the way
I
of it?
won't forget your faces.
Too bad for you, because the next time you see them, they're gonna have masks on them, and then you'll be confused, loser.
Who are you, Philip Rack?
Are you okay?
It's
I'm
actually
fine,
probably closer
but
to like
Mona-chan.
Philip.
Mona-chan's ribs have all caved in and are currently crushing his lungs.
This is nothing.
Oh my god, he's a
No,
JoJo.
this is Sparta.
Was that person really your fiance? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
Crazy.
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though.
Yeah, man.
Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it? I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness. even if it means groveling on the ground.
You know, as you do.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier.
Oh, it
So,
only took your fucking tummy
would
turning
you
to
let
jello
Haru
for that
rest
to
for
happen?
a while?
Of course.
Very
We'll
sad.
take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Hey, how come everyone keeps volunteering people to stay at my place?
I was like, you know, I don't actually like have a place, right?
I
It's
have an attic.
I have an attic that belongs to someone
Like,
else.
I feel like you could ask Makoto, because Sai's probably not home. Even if she can be like, that's a friend from school.
It's a good thing no one here has like asthma or like a dust allergy, you know?
Maybe Morgana
Did you
doesn't
get enough
check.
rest?
I'm talking about the rest of the attic.
We cleaned it.
Mona-chan?
There's still particles
Anyway,
of dust
just as I told
visibly
you a
floating in
moment
the
ago.
air as we speak.
I can't have
It's
you guys risk
fine.
your lives anymore for someone
I
useless.
can't
like
can't
me.
believe that if
To
I
be
was in
frank,
Moomin's position, I would
there's no
die
assurance
instantly.
That I'll turn back into a human either.
Yeah?
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake?
Exactly.
I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
Yes, everyone here is
No need to
selfish.
tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
Morgana,
you're saying is
stop talking and get in the bag.
So what you're saying is
Oh.
that we get Haru and Morgana
should
still
stop
leaves.
lying.
I
That-
think
Do you
this
remember
this
what
this
you
to
said
me is
to
an
me when I
absolute
found you
win.
Yeah,
collapsed in
this
the
is
metaverse?
perfect.
That you're a phantom thief.
Like,
that you're going to get stronger
us,
and have the
On
others
and
acknowledge
Ryuji,
you.
we're all doing this to just enact vigilante
You love
justice
being
because
here.
life fucking sucks.
Don't you?
Yusuke is apparently expanding his own horizons, whatever that
Of course
means.
not.
Art.
Futaba
was
wants to
thinking
look into
myself
what
too.
happened to her
But
mom.
when I formed a contract with my persona,
Morgana wants to
I
find his
understood
true
it all.
form.
Doing
And
what
Show me
my
your
Makoto-
true
father's done
form.
something
And
horrible
Makoto,
was nothing but a superficial reason.
you know,
The
Makoto's here
truth
too.
is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool.
Why
Tied
is
down by
Makoto
vague
working with us,
notions,
actually?
I stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I
I
won't
don't know.
tolerate this anymore. I can't
Is it,
stand that
is it
creep.
to prove that she has like a real personality? Because that's not working.
That's how I
Heyo.
truly feel.
I don't know. Maybe it's like
Me all of a sudden.
maybe
Mona-chan,
she's
Why is it
here
that you always
because
talk about becoming human again?
despite being a rulesy girl, she knows that some problems can't be solved
At first, I only thought of
through
this team as
just
a temporary
regular
dwelling until I regained my memories.
procedures,
wasn't
and
making any
that
progress
sometimes
in
you gotta
finding
break
out
the
what I
rules to
am
get
or
shit
why I
done.
was
I don't know.
Morgana.
Something like that.
I wanted a reason
Yeah.
A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
that? No one I want to
That's
save or
why.
get revenge on.
To me,
Damn, no one I care about is in mortal peril. I don't deserve to
on,
be a
say it.
phantom thief.
you can do it. It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was
His
refreshingly
model
honest.
just sat there with his mouth open.
Should've just said so from the start.
You think
Jeez.
Sojourner's just sitting downstairs,
If you
just
stick with
hearing
me,
the cat
There's
go
no telling what kind
insane?
of trouble
We're all
will
just
come
sitting
up. You
around
better be sure
talking
about
to the
this.
cat, and it's just going.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Our script says we have to tell you that we like you.
I'm sorry I worried you guys.
I wasn't that worried.
I
This is
want
where I
I
belong.
want my 3 days
My
back,
mind's all set.
Morgana.
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better
Meow.
make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
So does that mean we're gonna have 3 actions per day?
Bang!
Morgana.
Rank 8. We're almost besties.
All right.
We're better
Well, in
friends
the
with the
end,
cat than we are
wouldn't you
with
say
some
that your
half the
encounter with us
phantom
was
thieves.
That's right. Encounter.
Actually, I think
Encanto?
we're better friends with Morgana than we are everybody except Ryuji,
Oh,
I'm
crap,
pretty
the
sure.
last train's
Oh,
coming up.
Phantom Thieves, anyway.
That's a shame.
I must go as well.
Get out of my house.
Let's continue this another time.
Are you going home or do you want to stay here? I don't have a bed
Stay at
besides
our
my
place.
bed.
I'll arrange it.
Futaba, whose place is our place?
See you all tomorrow.
I guess your place?
Yeah, I guess staying with Futaba.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
Oh boy.
Man.
Yeah,
Thank
you
God
want to go to
Morgana's back.
sleep?
Thank God Morgana's back
Ow.
to tell us to go to sleep again. I sure
Oh,
missed that.
bye. Can we go pee?
Plantain thief?
Nice.
Can we pee?
Nope.
Can I talk?
Nope.
Today was so tiring. You're just saying that because you got kicked in the tummy. Duncan, you've done it. You
Good.
finally had a glimpse of the Persona 5 vanilla experience.
I did?
Yes, because that happens way more in vanilla.
What's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Dad, please. Don't.
Don't let it worry.
I'm not
Let's
a
see.
whore.
What do you think is more moment?
Don't let it worry you.
Of course it worries me. I'm your guardian.
It's a girl!
Look, I'm just a player, okay? Fucking lay low. You used to wear the pimp hat. Don't you get all snippy with me.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
You're a cat.
What's up? You seem happy.
Look at all the sandwiches. Where'd we
It's
get
been
these
a while
sandwiches?
since I've had a meal with so many
These
people.
look like nice sandwiches. I want to eat one.
Make sure you go
I'm
home
hungry.
today before it gets too late, okay?
I had a
I'm sure your
sandwich.
parents are
But
worried.
I want to.
Okay.
I want one of those sandwiches.
Is that like PB&J?
Yeah,
It's
just
fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info?
Yo, I think this is the quickest I've ever gotten a girl's number.
Will you be okay
Hell
on your
yeah.
own? If you need, I can go with you.
Unless you count Futaba.
You belong here. Don't you, Mona-chan?
Yeah, you live here. Your food is
Well,
getting yucky.
yeah.
Go eat it. What do you think cat food tastes like, Morgana?
I don't know.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends
I mean,
you
that's
choose.
kind of
Father,
fair.
they're not like...
They're
I
not
have my
like
hands
other
full right
friends.
now with
They're
company.
quirky.
Trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello?
Then
I
again,
need
we've
to
got
discuss something
AstroTurf.
with
That'd be a
everyone.
weird balcony.
Can
I
we
guess we
all
are
meet?
on the ground floor.
There we go. We don't have to worry about smuggling Morgana through an elevator.
Oh, Kumara.
Okumura. How come Haru isn't in our group chat? She's a Phantom Thief.
Yeah. Let's slide her into our DMs. Fanzer.
Fans.
It's all very nice. I'm very happy about all of it.
What could be wrong?
wrong?
Oh, that's
I wonder
voiced.
why she wants to talk to us.
What could be wrong, we say after we've seen her be, you know, like, almost physically assaulted by her fiancé. Thinking emoji.
Well, unfortunately, being grabbed by the arm, that is assault.
That's
So.
horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's
No,
gonna
it's a different fiance.
I
On,
have
General Haru just
multiple.
told us
on, please.
She'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Thanksgiving.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Happy birthday!
My
Maybe trigger
birthday.
a change of heart in your father. He'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
They
I
might
accept a
confiscate her
hack on the
house
space
out
on
of
the Scorching
some kind of
Brothers,
weird
I'll be
sense
no
of
better than my
Japanese
father.
justice.
And to
They
be honest,
confiscated my house.
I've actually left
I
a
haven't
request on
seen
the
it
Phantom
since.
Aficionado website before. She
Well,
did so
house.
around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Oh,
But
I still love that
the
shirt.
Phantom
I always
Thieves
think it
didn't
says,
make a
"Oh, hi,
move.
Mark."
That's when I met Mona-chan.
Also, it's like the Phantom
I
Thieves
thought
didn't
it
make a
was
move.
fate.
Do you know how
I
many
made my
requests
decision
actually
then.
get to me?
If the Phantom
Like maybe
Thieves
2
would've
a
act,
month.
I'd do
And
it
not even
myself.
that.
The mental shutdown.
I don't look at the
treasure,
website.
And finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
I don't think she was
Of
ever
course.
stopping.
I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences.
We might,
Nah, not for another
or
2
we
dungeons.
might not.
Not for another
You
2
better brace
dungeons.
yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Also, I
It's
don't know
all
what this
gooey.
means because this is never a thing that happens
Really?
to anyone except
She
Haru.
can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for
Do
causing
not
such
bad
trouble.
talk my wife Morgana.
Nah, don't worry
Get
about
out of
it.
here.
It's actually
Throw 'em in the
convenient.
trash.
Remember that
CEO.
time when we were talking about how
Check out this
Morgana
news
was
blog.
useless? And that was like a whole
There's
thing
a
that
lot of
lasted like
negative
4
comments in
days.
regards to
Yeah.
the Phantom Thieves.
And now we're basically telling Haru that she's useless, and that's apparently fine.
Thieves acted.
Well, first of all, it's not
It's
fine.
called a double standard, and Morgana has it because he's a cunt.
Forget about the intel on the mental
And-
shutdown
That's not
cases,
gonna result
alright?
in anything though, because Haru's not a
course.
petty little
We'll
bitch.
get them both.
You
October,
are a little bit.
10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's
And we know.
heart by then.
It's fine. It's empty. Can we go pee?
Nice.
Maybe I decide when the plant needs food, huh? Maybe I get to make that call. You ever think about that? Huh?
Can you pee, Duncan?
That's what I mean when I'm talking to you.
Oh my god! I was gonna say, if we weren't
I
let
haven't-
down, I was gonna say we
I
have
haven't
to pee on the plant.
My god, I haven't seen the downstairs outside of a cutscene in almost a week. Fucking Soji was just like, ah, you're back. He was like, ah,
I've been home all day.
I missed that. Well, anyway, you say we need to go pee.
Why do we bring Morgana with us when we go pee? Somewhat close to
Somewhat
knowledge, somewhat
close.
close to charm,
Somewhat
somewhat
close,
close,
somewhat-
somewhat close.
I'm somewhat close to everything.
That
I'm a
was
very well-rounded person.
wonderful. Should we go play video games?
I love video
Because
games.
I don't think anyone wants to hang out with us today. Because I don't think we can actually leave the cafe, but that's fine.
Oh.
Tab.
Let's play a game. This is the thing I have to push a button, right?
Yeah. Yeah, each thing has different. So Starfornius, that's button mash. Oh, Punch Ouch!
Punch Ouch. I love it. Let's play Punch Ouch.
That's literally just,
Punch the Ouch.
it's just the Punch Out logo. This is the Punch Out music! Weird old guy. That's a rude thing to say about Doc Lewis. Wrinkled old man!
How you feeling, Nobby? You're supposed to be training today. Just don't punch too hard. You'll break my wrist.
I don't think we're being trained by Doc Lewis.
We're reviewing the basics. This is called a hand. You curl up the fingers tight, it turns into a fist, and you can use that to punch people.
First up is Sway.
Sway. Maybe the first step is punch.
Ouch.
You know what I mean?
It's called dodging.
Oh boy.
Alright, Duncan, get ready to play Punch Out.
I'm scared, Andrea. Herg. Man. You dodged all my punches, even though I haven't thrown the first one yet. It's still coming.
Next is the flurry.
Oh boy. A hit. Alright, here we go,
You want
Andrew.
me to do it or you got it?
I got this, Andrew. Make sure you keep working it through. I wanna go take a pain pill and fall asleep for 14 hours.
Sway, flurry combo.
Kicking his ass. The poor trainer's
Your
gonna.
personal trainer's gonna die before we make it to the end of stage 1.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I'm so charismatic.
Nice.
919.
This
Oh
one's
boy.
important.
Here he is. Never pays back his loans. So, like, why doesn't he just, like, go to prison immediately? He doesn't pay back his loans.
Oh.
Oh boy. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a hassle.
It's a good thing we don't need a name and face to get rid of our victims.
Yeah, that would be challenging. It'll be easy for the grapes, TM.
Oh.
People like us. That's the whole joke.
Well then.
Mission start. Dug it. You wanna go in the dungeon?
Mission fart. Sure, we can hang out in the Dungeon.
Alright, well before you do that, there's a couple things I want to do. Okay. First of all.
Oh look, it's small child.
Boop. You should introduce Small Child to Gundad. That'll probably end well.
How do we know that small child isn't Gundad's son?
Oh my god! He has 2 sons! Holy shit!
Alright.
You should be great.
Dude, we're gonna buy so many rocks.
Alright.
Oh, Horror doesn't exist yet, never mind.
Come again.
I like the idea that Gundad's just hanging out. Like, where the hell did you get 120,000 yens worth of random crap?
Oh no. Bam! I think it's the first time we've actually gone into the Velvet Room from the street. Oh,
There you are, inmate.
what's up?
Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation.
Oh, man.
And hence has given you use of a special ritual. It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds.
Okay.
It's a special fusion called public execution.
We can't use that right
This
now.
is a helpful ritual where you select
need
a
Wi-Fi
persona
for it,
from
which is a
another
shame, 'cause
phantom
I love
thieves
it.
group and fuse them for your own usage. We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method. Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate! The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal. These are the paths of such rudeness. The inmate activate me. Let's execute him. Fusion. I see. A strong persona indeed.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I return to serve.
Hooray.
So what you doing?
Getting the best one.
The best one?
The best one.
Oh yeah, that was like a thing, right? Like
Yeah.
you needed like a ridiculous amount of money.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
And then it was a fucking failure.
Lol. Let's watch, Andrea.
Oh boy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah!
There she is, Titania. It's a what's a face? It's a Shakespeare.
Yeah. If you want to do more fusions, you can.
Man, I sure know a lot about that. Just hang out.
You change your mind?
We did it, Andrea.
Yay!
We got a Titania, which I presume
Oh,
is good.
Yeah, I love her. She's great.
I think I'm good.
It is time
Actually,
to
so
mate.
it's funny, right? So in Persona 3, so in this game you can up your Persona stats through lockdown. But in Persona 3, you can do it differently. There's just items you can use, and they're items you can buy. So once, when I was playing Persona 3, I got my Titania, and then I just completely beefed up her magic stat, so I never needed to change personas for the rest of the game.
There you go. I mean, you know, we still have just in case, but
Yeah, but this is a less comedically overpowered solution.
good thing this isn't like Pokemon, where like if they're like 30 levels over our
They
cap,
start-
they start ignoring us.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Palace.
Yes. We're gonna go visit our pal's ass.
Ah, Ryuji, good.
Oh, Alice, excellent, just in time. Ah, you're back. Yeah, let's meet up. To the hideout. We're the Phantom Thieves. Hashtag gang signs.
Hashtag.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
I remember that time you agreed to
is
model
that
for me,
right?
and it gave me some ideas. Like,
what
I'm
does
gonna
she
stop
mean
you
by
right
perfect
there.
timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
That could be a good
Of
thing or a
course,
bad
if
thing.
you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome.
Hooray! Oh boy.
Oh,
Every time.
we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome.
I hate
can't
these
wait.
posters.
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will
You
grant
don't
us
like
this.
the Ruby Volume 1 NPC?
The Rubin Volume 1 NPCs
Posters.
didn't have blinding skies. Why is the camera over here?
Someone bumped it. Morgana bumped it on his way up there.
Yusuke moved it to get a more visually interesting shot.
Is there anything
At
we
least
can
now
do?
we can see the fucking ramen bowl. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
There we go.
I'm gonna bust loose.
Spam callers. They're
Do you have a minute?
third fucking Andrea.
Yeah.
It's back.
Eh.
As it should be.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Me too, man. But I just want to admire this piece of art. It's beautiful. All right, let's get into it. Hold the buffer, Kronk.
Oh. I would love to, Haru.
You would die.
Yes.
Could you imagine being schooled by Morgana while he's dressed like that?
It's like, leave it to us professionals, he says with a gigantic fucking afro.
I'm glad this is something we decided to do in like episode 2. You're gonna get him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get got so hard.
I'll reveal your true form.
See, if we wanted to reveal Morgana's true form, why wouldn't we just rip his face off? It works for everyone else.
This is either weak to nuclear or psychokinesis.
Oh, what's the... Oh, how do you do this thing? Nuke!
Hey, guess who has nuke?
Do it!
No, not what I meant, but sure.
Well, this is also a nuke.
Joker, you're
Is he
looking
gonna be your new
cool.
best friend?
Sure, man. Let's have a chit chat. Let me your power.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
Those groups hear what you're. You're not too. You not worry you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me. It's for love.
Deep question. I will
I'm
die.
going to- I won't. Everyone's happiness.
You just pooped out a revival.
The enemy ran away. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. I tried.
Let's move on.
I'm not much of a diplomacy guy. I'm more of a hit them in the face until they explode guy.
Alright.
Why did our security level start out high?
Meow. Meow. That's not what I meant to do. Bye.
He's gonna run away. Get that guy, get that guy.
Hiya!
What's it gonna be? Oh, yes.
Starman.
Decarabia. Okay, so try to do like a single target. Just in case. That would be a single target.
Get them. Ravage them. Show off the new persona.
So,
Kablamo.
so the secret to Decarabia, just move your little cursor over. Hit X.
There. Serves you right.
Nice, Joker.
Which one you want?
The vicious pentagram. Lend me your power.
We can't talk
Oh,
right
that
now.
one's all sad because it's got the blowy uppy status on it.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Oh, it just means you can't talk to it. Show me your truth.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone
Why
likes
play?
to be
Please show me
cheered up.
our play. I don't know.
I want to get stronger. Sure.
He's angry.
God damn it, I'm bad at talking.
Vicious Pentagram's eyes rage.
Everyone-
Oh!
Everyone fucking dies now. Mutters oddly.
So put up a deflection shield.
What does that mean?
If you punch it, it will get punched instead.
Okay. Well, what if I do a non-physical?
Oh yeah, then you're fine.
Kerblamo.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
No. It's you.
Both please.
Get him on. Use flames. I don't even know what that.
Oh, it reflects fire. Let me just do. Bye, Yusuke.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
There you go.
Like that.
Kaboom!
Agree.
Who's next?
See, that's more my style. Just murder the murder.
Alright. Let's hurry ahead.
Yes. Bye.
Let's go!
You can take this nice and easy.
Come!
Get him.
Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
Just keep going.
Run a big snap.
Just kill everyone. Ain't nobody got time for this shit.
Just stay
Nice,
there.
Joker.
Just die. I don't care. Andrew wants to capture personas. She can do so on her own damn time.
Oh. Save his life. Be nice.
Fine, let me your power. See? See what happened? I tried diplomacy, and they give me shit. I beat the shit out of them and threatened to kill them, and they're like, wait, please don't do that. Life is easier if you just threaten to murder everyone who gets in your way. Facts.
Is that the life lesson you want to give to the kids? Guys, it's a burger bun! Yeah! Oh, look, that thing came back.
OMG.
Alright, Haru, do your thing where you just exist all over the place.
Just get her up in there. We're able to get past the door.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Well, just, you know, one of
Is
those.
that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was
I'm
young,
not a
people
moron,
around
like,
me
not
would
you.
never see me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
I feel like people would figure it out pretty quick.
You know what with those last names that are said first in Japan all the time?
They were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy.
Canon confirmed Haru wants to be Sailor Moon.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our
Fighting
side. Right, Joker?
evil by moonlight. By Mona Light? Winning love by Joker Light.
Nope.
Don't make me say it. Haru is allowed on the team.
Uh-oh. Don't, guess what?
Oh my god.
Haru, I am your father.
So many levels.
It literally just sounds like his voice actor screaming into a cup.
That bastard.
Probably.
Him?
Exactly.
Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person.
You didn't tell her about
Remember what
cognitive
I
people?
explained to you earlier?
Oh.
You mean about the cognition thing?
Yes. It was
Do
explained.
you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves?
Oh, he's got a little spotlight in there. That's cute.
You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses?
Hey, I
That's
mean,
why the
taxable
company has a
gains.
bad reputation.
The capital gains, yo, you have to claim half of them on your tax. It's a big deal, you know?
Give. One must be resolved to give
Capital
more
losses
than
you
wish
can
to
carry
stand above
forward
others.
indefinitely
vastly
to
different
measure
levels.
against capital
And soon
gains.
I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and
Also, I know you
sentiment
didn't
are for
ask, but
losers.
no, I don't know why his skin is blue.
Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
He's a Martian.
This company is just a stepping
I
stone.
thought they were green.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl
There's
who's
not enough
been
oxygen
soiled
on
by
Mars,
thieves.
so your skin turns
Unless you
blue.
make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This
Wow.
is not what we discussed. Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Yes.
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Shame. Oh, we're gonna have one of those things. Well, thing, do the thing.
Why don't you come to my place?
Boy, that's something you never want to hear attached to that face.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
She felt it over.
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err.
You must not
You betray.
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze. I can finally display my true strength. I am thou, thou art I. Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal.
Hooray! Wait, who are we betraying? Oh my god, there's guns in her groin.
Dear father, I am no longer your subservient puppet.
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
Anyway, I'm leaving to go be in the new Lightyear movie.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should have just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the
It is you whose ass is upon your head.
Alright, let's see who got auto replaced for Haru.
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru,
This is acceptable.
Yes.
I have no intentions of talking to you.
Rippo.
For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose.
So this is Haru's true power.
Haru. All right, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
So you've
I
got
noticed-
Joker, who can do anything you want. You got Ryuji, who's a physical attacker. You've got Yusuke, another physical attacker with some asterisks attached.
Ready for orders.
You got your black mage on. You got your jack of all trades Makoto, and then you got Haru. Haru's your actual mixed attacker.
Hooray!
So she's got Sai, and she's got Gun. She's got a few support skills on top of that.
Good.
We're ready.
Nice. Non-special ailments, you say? Let's see what happens.
Okay, you knocked one down.
Alright, what are these jump boards weak to exactly?
I can't remember the stuff I have to find weaknesses.
Can you go Persona onto the net?
I think fire is one of them, so I think you made a good choice.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Get ready.
Get him.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Let's finish this.
Get him.
They're done for.
They're definitely not done for.
Persona! There!
Yeah. Get him. Wow, good job.
Why? How can I be defeated? I'm such a very bright.
So if we kill, I guess this figment only exists in Dad's mind.
Yeah.
If we were to hypothetically go to Haru's
Finances.
Well, you know, close enough. Fiance's mind, it would be a totally different thing. So it's a shame that this doesn't do anything for that guy.
Yeah.
Go. CEO. It was I, CEO. Finish him off with an all-out attack. The way it was meant to be.
So this is my usual team in a given Persona playthrough.
So these four.
Yeah.
Good squad.
Whee!
Everyone levels up. Yay.
Except Haru.
Rip. That's because she's level 50.
I actually don't know what level she is. I want to say 35 because that sounds correct. Nope.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Uh-oh. What are we learning? Defense Master.
Replace Mock Jam.
Mock Jam.
Yeah. So Haru's gimmick as a party member, because I actually don't know when it will come up, is she learns really good Sai skills and she learns really good gun skills.
I did it.
And she also learns
I did it,
passives that
Monoton.
gives buffs to both of them.
What were you saying?
So
about
you
her
pretty
persona
much have
being
full
weak?
freedom to pick whether you want Haru to be a physical attacker or a magical attacker.
Ah, she's a red
or
mage.
both.
Red mage, I like it.
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it?
Don't worry.
I'm sure if you look at her
Beings have
stats,
no
there's like a
correlation to their
room that's
real-world
like objectively
counterparts.
better to pick.
You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be
I personally
okay.
like going full mix, but that's just me.
Then he's not dead?
Well, you know,
That's right.
versatility is always fun.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
Did we not already?
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
There you go.
As long as she's into it.
And that's what matters most, if she's into it.
Guys, why are we all being so
Noir.
judgy?
I like it.
Except Makoto, I
It
guess.
conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society. Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure.
Of course,
after
you know,
all.
she's all pink and shit, so it's got a weird name.
She's got
Someone's
some
talking all
black.
big again.
It's like aside from Panther, she's like the least black person here.
Well, Duncan, it's time for the new party member inaugurational activity.
There's a treasure chest.
Which is look at the cute outfits.
Alright, where's the nearest place I can do that at? Also, chest.
Here. It's in the equip screen.
Alright, let's have a look. Alright, let me go into the nice open room here. Equip. Haru.
Oh, we also need to change like all of her equipment. Ew.
Alright, let's start with the important stuff.
Well,
here.
we don't have any weapons for her.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair.
But we do have armor. Robe of Hatred. Prevents curse insta-kills. That's not bad.
Alright, do it.
And then accessory.
Oops. Yeah, accessory.
Oh, we haven't bought any SP adhesives. We should do that at some point.
Agility.
Depending on her level, it might be worth it to stick her with Team Glasses for a bit. But I don't know if she's higher level than it.
What, stats?
Oh no, she's the same. Okay.
She's with the crew.
Alright.
Should we go for something else then?
Yeah, probably. That way the levels can stay pretty consistent.
Lust.
We never gave Makoto an accessory!
That's okay. Attack boost, gun accuracy, fortify. Gun amp.
Actually, that might not be bad, because that'll give her a passive increase to gun abilities before she even learns it.
Alright, what does she want?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, because we don't use Makoto.
Okay, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay.
The actual reason
the
we were here.
the truly most important part.
I just noticed all the text has a drop shadow on it. I feel like I didn't have that with vanilla. Okay, so we got the standard, like, regular clothes.
Well, I mean, we could always have a look.
Tomato is always a safe bet.
I mean, it fits.
It's very cute.
Although it really goes against the whole noir persona.
It really does.
If I'm being perfectly honest.
Can you switch it to Erica's uniform?
Let's see, where Erica. There you go. Now she's very noir.
I feel like the dance wear is really our only other like go-to.
Look at her go.
It's pretty cute. Still like Zero Noir. She's got a hat on her hip.
Sure.
Well, it's a
Oh,
rule.
wait, I feel
Someone
like
on the team needs to be wearing the dance wear at all times.
It's true. Pretty much every time we substitute a character in and out, it's someone who's doing the dance wear outfit. So yeah, that's not too
Well,
bad.
it's because everyone's dance wear, except for like An and Ryuji's, is like pretty good.
All right. Well, I think we're at 2 hours, and we just got a good story checkpoint. I think maybe now is a
Not
good.
at a save point, so we might have to just walk back to the start of the dungeon.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
It's behind you. The circle.
This is.
I think so. Okay.
This is our true form.
I think. If not, we're gonna have to go find a safe room.
It's like, well,
goodbye.
we definitely started up.
This is not the entrance.
It's like we definitely came down. So.
Okay, not lift switch. This is the end of the stream. It says trying to find the exit. We're lost. All right, look at the map.
Well, there's only like it's like a straight line. I mean.
Oh yeah, there's the burger bun.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh god. No, stop! I don't want to click. Why would that even be mapped there?
Target lock commencing person.
I'm out of here. There we go. Perfect.
Later, suckers. We did it, Duncan. We finally made it to the next dungeon.
We did.
It only took 7 hours. That was supposed to be a joke number, but that's actually less than what it was.
They could create their own squad. Look at them.
Dance squad, roll out.
Oh, does that mean Makoto's on our team then?
She's not wearing the dance outfit.
No, I mean, like, that's the point.
Oh,
Like, we have the dance
yeah.
squad and non-dance squad.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. The gang's all here.
Honestly, I can't say anything because Futaba's not, like, a combat party member, but the dance squad would be a pretty balanced party. I mean, I usually stick Akechi in the dance order no matter what, so there we go. There's dance squad.
There you go. Alright.
Anyway, enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow.
Yeah. If you got an Amazon Prime membership, you can subscribe to us for free, even though it doesn't really get you much except for ad-free viewership, which is pretty sweet, but it does help us out.
It's also free to subscribe on YouTube.
Yes, YouTube subscriptions are also free, and that's pretty sweet.
What?
Technology. But yeah, that's gonna be that, and we'll be back again in 7 days' time, provided no one dies.
Don't make jokes.
There's no guarantee of these things, okay? Well, bye then.
Nope.
Don't want to just start recording, that would be a bad idea.